What's up, Scorpio? It's your girl, Savy from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your June 2022 general reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, if you know it. Um, just a little disclaimer before we get into the video. This is not, I repeat, not a Love and Light channel. This is not a butterfly and gumdrops, candy kisses, hold hands, and skip through the forest type of reading. Okay, this channel is a channel in which you will be served truth, straight up, like the libations we pour for our ancestors. Okay, no ice, no chill. None of the things, okay? Just the truth. So if what you're looking for is the truth, then you're in the right place. If you're looking for someone to hold your hand and tell you lies, I'm not your reader. Click off, all right? If you are new here and you are still here after the disclaimer, welcome, congratulations. Thank you for your viewership. If you are not new, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support. Okay, if you're looking for personal readings, you're going to book at SavySentient.com. That's going to be linked in the description box below, along with all the cards that I use in this reading, my Patreon and channel membership information, and a link to my Spiritual Safe Place group on Facebook. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it, y'all. All right, Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. What messages do you have for Scorpio? Okay. You can use any of my psychic senses to convey messages for the Scorpio collective. Please let me be a clear conduit for the messages for their highest good. All right. What is the overall energy, please? Feeling cute. Might go be an empress or something. Okay. So the empress energy is about growth. It's about prosperity, fertility, love, especially self-love. For some of y'all, it can indicate pregnancy. I don't know if that's what you want. But yeah, this can also be the pregnancy of, ideas, okay? The growth of a business. The bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So moving away from certain situations, releasing baggage, in order for you to heal, grow, and become that empress, male or female, doesn't matter. Empress energy is just a really majestic and beautiful energy for you to adopt. But yeah, there is a need for you to release some old shit, okay? I cuss, by the way. So let's get 9 cards out here and see what this is in reference to, Scorpio. I see the Tower. Something unexpected happening. May or may not be good. But some type of upheaval, some sudden change may have happened in your life, some type of shocking attack that you're needing to release in order to heal and grow. 6 of Cups, soulmate, something from the past. Ace of Cups, fond memories of the past as well. A new beginning in love, spirituality. 3 of Cups, a lot of Cups energy here. Celebration, a reason to celebrate, hanging out with your family and friends in celebration. The Fool energy, a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. Jean is really giving a love reading right now. 6 of Pentacles, though, in the reverse. A lack of reciprocity. I'm getting unrequited. All of this love followed by the 6 of Pentacles. Unrequited. Something is unrequited. Maybe it was unrequited in the past. For you, Scorpio, it could be that there is someone who you had a long-term partnership or friendship with. Someone who you have a very fond, a great fondness of. Someone who you enjoy, hanging out with, having a good time with. But it's like you're foolish. Like you want a new beginning with them. You want to take it to the next level with them. And you want to take a leap of faith, but the feeling is not reciprocal. Or vice versa. Maybe this is how someone feels about you. Someone may see you as this this empress. Take it how it resonates. And they want to give you all of this love. They're foolish over you, but that feeling is not reciprocal. We have the Six of Cups, Six of Wands coming out right after that, which is success, victory, and recognition. With the Moon in reverse, secrets being revealed. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Now I'm wondering if it's not that the situation is not reciprocal, or just that this person doesn't know that you feel this way, or that you don't know that this person feels this way. It may not be that it's not requited, but more so that this person has no idea that these feelings exist, or vice versa. You have no idea that these feelings exist. I'm also getting a hidden pregnancy coming to light. Clarify the Six of Wands, please. Pentacles. I think this person doesn't even know, or you don't even know. And this person, I'm just going to say this person as if you're the one with the feelings. But, switch the situation as you need to. But I feel like somebody in the situation sees the other as a soulmate. They want a new beginning with them. They want to celebrate with them. In this particular card, he's carrying his bride over the threshold. They want to take a leap of faith, but they don't know if the feelings are reciprocal. So they are taking this slow and steady approach, kind of tiptoeing, testing the other to see if the feelings are mutual. Okay? To see if there's a possibility for success here in the situation. With the Moon energy, it's going to come to light. I'm not sure how it's going to come to light, but let's clarify it and find out. How is this coming to light, Spirit? Okay, so the Queen of Swords comes out. I want to clarify just a little further, but I feel like the way that it comes out is because this person may suspect, and they may just bluntly ask you, like, Scorpio, you like me or something? You like me or something? Clarify further. Magician in the reverse. 2 Gemini cards. You might be dealing with a Gemini. They might ask you straight out, but with the Magician in the reverse, I don't know that this is something that they think is, a possibility. I kind of feel like they may feel like comfortable with you, like you're home, you're the homie. Oh no. It may not be reciprocal, but I kind of feel like they don't think that this is a good idea, or they don't see how this is a possibility, and like they love you too much, and they value the friendship too much, and you're home to them. I think that they do view you as a soulmate, but I don't think that it's a romantic soulmate. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. Indecision. Indecision. 3 of Wands. And now, oh wow. Okay, so they may not be explicitly saying like, no, Scorpio, I don't see you like that. But they may be like, I don't know if this is a thing that we should do. I value the friendship. Let me think about it. And then the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands. And you're just waiting anxiously for a response. You're in so much conflict. 2 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 3 of Wands, nothing at the bottom of this deck. is giving that you're getting any type of resolution at this point. It's just all confusion. It's just all stress and anxiety. Like, look, maybe there is a possibility, Scorpio, that this person comes around and, you know, feels like maybe this is something we can give a shot to. But I feel like anytime someone leaves you in confusion, that should just be an automatic no. Because if someone is sure about you, they're fucking sure about you, and you're gonna get a straight answer. Yeah, I feel like maybe you've been flirting with this person a little bit and they've been trying to ignore it or play it off, but it's gotten to the point where it may be uncomfortable for them now. And they're like just being blunt about it. Like, Scorpio, what the fuck? Like, what's up? And then when you tell them what's up, it's like, I don't think I feel the same. The first Moonology card that came out says it's a time for healing. A time for healing. The Balsamic Moon card. Okay. The next card out says a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. And I feel like it turns into an argument, and I don't know whose fault it is, but possibly yours, Scorpio. But possibly yours, because one thing I've noticed about Scorpios in general, the ones that I have met, is rejection is not a thing that you all take well. So I feel like even if this person attempts to let you down gently, you are not going to take it well, and you're going to pop off, as y'all tend to do. Don't come for me. This is a channel about accountability. You know yourself. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. I feel like this is saying, instead of popping off, really sit and think about what this person is telling you. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. This person is telling you that I love you so much and I value what we have so much that I wouldn't dare risk it. I wouldn't dare risk it. This person is telling you the love that I have for you is platonic, but it is also extremely important to me, and I would not risk it. So instead of popping off and getting mad at this person, try to appreciate that you have someone in your life who considers you. Because that's what this is. Consideration. Someone who values you. They value you so much that they don't want to risk losing you if some shit don't work out. And on top of that, for some of y'all, they just don't feel the same. And they want to let you down gently. And they want to keep you around because they do care for you very deeply. Take all of that into account. The bottom of that deck was the Six of Swords. You shoot your shot, you get shot down. Take it with grace. At least you tried. Move forward. Release the baggage. Time for healing was your very first card that came out in the Moonology. Heal this, okay? Take some time to heal. Even if you have to take a break from this person, know that this person loves you enough to let you take a break, to give you the space that you need to heal. But I feel like this person is very valuable, and I wouldn't risk the friendship blowing up at them because they didn't want to risk the friendship. Like it's gonna result in the very thing that they were trying to avoid. Okay, so try a different approach this time, Scorpio. Don't pop off, but instead, consider what this person is saying. Rebel. Talk nice or I don't care, but please tell Scorpio what they need to hear. Yeah, right, okay. Please tell Scorpio what they need to hear. Look, period. The very first card that came out for you, Scorpio, said laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Perhaps for some of you, this will be a situation that you can play off as a joke. I'm just playing, girl. I don't even look at you like that. You like a sister. Maybe. But yeah. I feel like with the laugh card, it's just really saying don't take it too hard, don't take it too personal. Keep it light. You can try. If your shot gets blocked, keep it light. Don't make it a bigger deal than it needs to be. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. All right? For some of you, and I was feeling this earlier, for some of you, you have idealized this person and this connection. This person is like your ideal person, but this is not the person, you know? This person has all of the characteristics, all the things that you would love in a partner, but this person is just not the person, okay? And Spirit is saying, don't try to force it to be the person. It's okay if, you know, they're your prototype. They are the prototype. That's fine, okay? But manifest something like it. Manifest, you know, the real deal, okay? But don't try to force this to be something that it's not, because the end result is you losing something that you also hold dear, okay? Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. In this instance, I usually say with that card, apologize to yourself. In this instance, definitely apologize to them. If you get to the point where things get out of hand, even if you sense or they directly tell you like that makes me uncomfortable that you're, you know, approaching me like that. I thought we was friends. Like, apologize sincerely. Sincerely, okay? Don't risk this friendship. I kind of feel like I might need to pull some Island Time Wellness for you all. Let me get your affirmator. And then I'm going to pull your Island Time Wellness. What's going on here? Spirit, let's hear it. Okay, so the first card that comes out says Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. You all enjoy each other very much. Okay, we have the Heartbroken card. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, or mourning. All right, I feel like the rejection, you know, of course, breaks your heart. But again, if you're the one being rejected, if the roles are not reversed, don't pop off, Scorpio. Just take your L and hold it. All right, go cry in the car. But don't take it out on this person. And then finally, we have not enough, frustrated, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, and jealousy. So while you're having this friendship with this person, you may be feeling like friendship is not enough. Friendship is not enough for you. And the rejection, you know, inevitably causes you to feel heartbroken. But don't risk the paradise, the playfulness, the happiness, the good times that you all have together. Six of Cups energy, y'all fuck with each other equally. Y'all feel the same way, except the thing that you're hiding or that they're hiding is that their love has turned into something a little bit more than platonic. But generally, you all have a great time together. I don't know who this is, if it's you or them, Scorpio, but it's kind of making me sad. It's kind of bringing me down. Self-care, what message do we have? And I'll read your affirmator to you as well. I guess maybe y'all might need a crystal spirit on this one. Okay, your affirmator says, inspiration. There's a voice of inspiration within me. Right now, it's only a whisper. But the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon, I will be able I will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. They really made like a cute little James Earl Jones cartoon. Okay. And I'm gonna read you the your other affirmator, self-love card is create art. Together, what I see for them is however the situation is making you feel, instead of exploding on this person, instead of, turning the situation into something worse than it needs to be, express yourself in another way. Write, draw, paint, whatever. But use it as inspiration to create. Don't channel it negatively. Okay? So 17, create. 1 and 7 equals 8 cycles, abundance, flow. Okay? The mantra of this card: I am an artist creating a masterpiece that is called my life. We are all artists, creators of the lives we're leading, and many works of art within them. To gain more confidence in your inner artist, look for the opportunities to create art for your own pleasure. Consider signing up for a local art workshop or gather some supplies to create art at home. If you're unsure where to start, try representing your surroundings, favorite things, or current state artistically. When you are ready to go deeper, express a feeling or a memory you'd like to transmute or connect with through art. You can keep your creation simple by drawing with a pen and a paper, or be more elaborate with colorful with paint, sculpture, or mixed media. You can even be creative about the way in which you create art by using natural props such as leaves, branches, and stones. Even rock stacking by the river is a form of art. Feel into which artistic modality will allow you to express yourself in the most meaningful way. Journal prompt: what blocks, real or imagined, stop you from making art? What practical steps can you take to work through these blocks? Okay? So maybe you want to paint your feelings, okay? Let's get a crystal spirit because I feel like you need it. Or they might need it. If this is crosswalk the situation, forward in the reading or something, I don't know. Okay, spirits. What crystal spirit will help Scorpio the most in this situation? What crystal spirit will help Scorpio in this situation? Come on now, crystal spirits. Let's hear it. I think I know which one this is. Obsidian. Okay. I'm going to show you the card in a minute. It is number 39. 3 and 9 is 12. Reduces to 3. Where's this page? All right. Obsidian. Essential meaning: observing the self, self-reflection, know thyself. When you look in the mirror, who's looking back at you? How do you view yourself? Do you look into your own eyes and see someone willing to acknowledge the past and learn from it? Do you see someone willing to step into a new identity, one more suited for the life that you want for yourself? All of us are ever changing, and a mix of past, present, and hopes for the future. The challenge is to trust that the you that you are becoming will be loved, cherished, and supported, even if you are still just exploring your potential, still unfamiliar with the new territory you have entered. As you ponder what you wish to change, love the one you're with, you. Love yourself in all of your complexity, knowing that whatever strengths you need are present. An obsidian spirit is here to amplify them through the power of self-awareness, just as in observing a particle or a wave. The observer can change its form. So too, in observing yourself, can you begin the process of personal transformation. You're going to love the you that you are becoming. Y'all, I'm sorry. I fucked that up. But hopefully y'all understood that. The first sentence of the relationship message says self-awareness means stopping long enough to acknowledge who you see when you observe yourself, the beautiful you, and the you who is imperfect. We are all works in progress, and as you engage in honest self-reflection, you will start to see what you were overlooking, the qualities you have been seeking in a partner, but you've forgotten exist within you. Okay, so I kind of feel like Spirit is telling you to do some self-reflecting, because I feel like you are looking for love from an external source, and you are idealizing this specific person because this is a person who already loves you, but you are turning their love into something that it is not, because that's the kind of love that you want to receive. And so Spirit is telling you to first know yourself and love yourself. Okay? There's some shit within you that you have to heal. Once you do that, you will attract the kind of love that you are looking for. And you won't have to project it onto someone who loves you platonically. Don't shoot the messenger. All right. What is the advice for Scorpio? Okay. Period. In the bottom of the deck. Oh, pumpkin. I high key want to hug you right now, Scorpio. All right. What is your postcard from Spirit? They gave y'all 2. What's with all the 2s today? We're doing 2. I ain't gonna question you, Spirit, but dang. So there is a need for you. 7 of Swords with the Temperance card, for you to heal this mental deception that you're inflicting upon yourself. Okay, you are deceiving yourself. Okay, you're needing to balance your thoughts, your perceptions. Okay, it feels like you're doing too much, like maybe with the idealization of this person, it is becoming obsessive, and Spirit is telling you before you go too far, before it gets too far gone, that you need to balance yourself. The Ace of Cups comes up as well. That Black Obsidian card was speaking to knowing yourself and loving yourself. And I feel like that the Ace of Cups, especially with the Empress leading your reading, is all about that. Loving yourself and pouring into yourself, making sure that your cup runs over. Okay? And then finally, the Strength card, pulling on the inner strength to do all of these things. Okay? I almost want to tell you, I'm going to tell you, that if you haven't said anything to this person yet, it's better that you don't. It's better that you take these feelings and sort through them yourself. For some of you, I think that you're going to realize, you're going to find, like, I actually don't want this person like that. I actually just want, to be loved, like how this person loved me, but more romantically. But this would have been a huge mistake if I would have pursued this person romantically. I think some of you all are going to come to that conclusion all on your own. But if you can, and if you haven't done it yet, I think it's best for you to just hold on to your feelings right now and sort through them on your own. All right? So, postcard from Spirit says, Dearest you, miracles never run out. Look back over your life and you will find so many moments of synchronicity when all the right people, the right place, the right opportunity, and the right time just showed up without any of your help. Think back to how you felt just before a miracle happened. You felt like you were giving up, but it was more like a gentle surrender to whatever was about to happen. We want you to know that miracles are being concocted for you, and you will never ever run out of them. You just don't get to choose how they come, who will deliver them, and when they will show up, and what they will do for you in your life. All that is our department. Spirit knows what is best for you and what wants to be expressed through you. You are an incredible and amazing magnet for miracles. That would be a good mantra for you today. We're on it, relax. And I feel like for some of you, once you all resign the idea of pursuing your friend, like someone else just pops up that just completely grabs you. And you're going to feel relieved, like, whoo, glad I didn't make a pass at such and such. Because this could have been awkward, because now here's this new person that I'm just totally enamored by. Okay? The next one says, Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind your actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Do you feel entitled to this person's love because y'all go back like faux flats? Or maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in your outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you toward joy, discovery, growth, and adventure? Or participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? Don't try to define what y'all got, y'all friends. It don't have to be nothing more. If you can step forward, surrender to whatever spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives and then hand them over to spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. See, I feel like, and I just said, as soon as you say, I'm going to leave it alone, Spirit's going to come through with something else, and it's going to be everything that you want. So you have the don't force it card as part of the rebel messages as well. Like, don't try to make the situation something that it's not. Because what you're wanting, Spirit is already working on. And now you're trying to force a situation. And when Spirit brings the thing in, you're going to be out here looking awkward as fuck. Like, don't do that. Don't do that, Scorpio. All right. So this is your message. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the next time I read for you all, Scorpio, I'm wishing you love and light. Girl, what am I wishing y'all? It's late. Scorpio, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now go get that right. Yeah. Okay. Good night.